Hey, what is up, everybody? My name is SuperFunnel64. Welcome back to Let's Play Genshin Impact Sumeru Story. I don't know what part we are. I keep losing track of the parts of I'm counting, so let's continue on.
And of course, you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action.
Oh, hang on. Forgot to play the autoplay.
Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candance was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Main is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
Exactly.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it.
Right.
I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
Alright.
Okay, that should be all of them.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
They are
No
so
task can be
smart.
done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want
Right.
to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
So the names you mentioned.
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit, Paimon can't remember them all.
And who really cares?
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Engar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Engar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves.
Lame!
Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Engar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how King
And
Deshret
what a
is a
nickname?
superior
Earn it.
deity.
That's why I'm
What
known
about
as
Zaki?
the Traveler.
He's
Well,
just
then
a
again, I'm-
numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
So who's the duck-tailed bearded crook?
That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Wait, so he's a radical too?
No,
Interesting.
he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Wow, what a genius idea! Well, that's an expert mercenary for you.
Yep, she's one of the
you're
best.
too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
So, that thing you were
Okay,
saying before,
Let's see.
is it really true?
About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Does that bother you?
I don't think you're that kind of person.
What makes you so sure?
Because even without an employer, you're still helping us out.
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
Nice.
I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people, unless they were truly compassionate.
I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in King Deshret, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the academia's trickery.
But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Gotcha.
Dia.
Such a
Anyway,
sweetheart.
looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
Okay. Alright,
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
We will.
Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too.
Got it.
She's
Will
been
do.
guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
Aw.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
Will do.
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler. As for
Sounds good.
these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
Probably they will, probably they will. I mean, probably they will, probably they won't. Alright, okay, so... Missing village keepers. Wait until the next morning. Gotcha. Okay, so let's go set up some time magic. Yeah, I bet you they would like that. I mean, bet you Candance would like that joke. And confirm. So, did we make it? Oh, wait, what? Oh, between that time. Okay. Oops, not that one. Oh, achievement. Alright, just real quick. Want to see what the? Oh, hello. Yeah. Okay, got some. Oh, and hero's journey. Bam. 4 characters. Okay, anything else? No, I think that's about it. Okay, good. Yeah, I still need to complete a lot of these stuff. But anyways, Mel, take a photo? No, don't take a photo right now. What I need to do is wait. Sorry guys, sorry. I keep on seeing me mess up, but anyways. Here we go. And we'll just leave it there, I don't really care. It's kind of boring that you don't show the sky like you usually do, but it's okay. I guess it is what it is. Here we are.
Hey,
We're back.
Right on time.
Did we learn anything from the criminals?
We'll know any moment now.
Okay.
Raymond's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
Rivals,
We've
perhaps?
known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Oh.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Yep, I guess you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility.
Yep,
Us
takes a lot.
mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well,
Okay.
Paimon thinks you're great too.
Yeah. We
Really?
all think you're great. A lot of my
Thanks
friends
for
actually
that.
think she's great too. Like, I think one of them recently got her? Question mark? I'm not sure about that. But we'll see.
Sino's here.
Oh, hey,
Pretty
Sino.
early too.
The guy that we barely noticed. Imagine he's like
I
the
was here
Shino,
yesterday
like
to
from
help out a
Naruto
little.
of the group.
To help out? By doing what?
Hmm?
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
Ooh.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Right.
Oh, that's fun.
Come on in, everyone.
Okay, so
Come
now...
on, let's go inside.
Okay, so that means Candace is finished doing her job. And we'll be able to...
Give up.
Oops, didn't mean to activate that. Okay. What the heck? Oh, didn't mean to... There we go. Much better. Okay, now... Let's go off and see. Let's see what the confessors have to confess.
Candace, where? Whoa, you look furious.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Yes, ma'am. Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
Let's beat down some more of Ningguang's rocks at them. Well, they're actually gems, but still, rocks. She mastered it really quickly too. Now she's just as terrifying as he is.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family.
Mm-hmm.
You come here to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please, have mercy!
You've made your bed.
We may all be desert dwellers, but there's one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of King Deshret will only result in war. And war serves no one. The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have. And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
Right.
We understand. We're sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about King Deshret's resurrection.
So.
Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in King Deshret's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
They're called Village Keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Oh.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing.
Damn.
He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection, and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
Is that so? Or are the village keepers now?
I'm not sure.
That's one.
Huh? One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
Oh my goodness, Saito!
I'm telling the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there.
Okay.
You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Alright, going out to the junction. Do you have any idea what the mysterious person might be?
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way. He, that guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself King Deshret's envoy.
Is that
I
so?
believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
Yeah, explain. What the heck? What does Saito do?
Smooth.
Okay, speak.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia. Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands.
But why? And why did they need the mad scholars for this? For a sacrifice? Perhaps. But we will figure that out in the next part, guys. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Well, oh wait, no, never mind. We actually have 1 more minute. Sorry, guys. A little too early.
They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back. We aren't gonna let that happen.
No, we are not.
Not the academia again.
And Sumeru's star also mentioned it.
Just as I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia.
Especially the
Changing
people
their
in the
plans
desert.
likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars. Regardless, our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
Yep.
You're right. Isaka's still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
Yep, and we'll do
Yes.
that. Oh.
Pack up and get ready to leave.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
Yeah, and we'll be doing that in the next part, guys. So want to say thank you everyone so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Share the video as well, guys. Please share the video. We're trying to reach up to 150 subscribers before the first half of the year comes by, and I can't do that without you. So please share the video, guys. As well, guys, if you are new here, oh wait, no, if you want to share your thoughts on the video, go ahead and comment down in the comment section down below. And as well, guys, if you are new here, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button if you like my content and you don't want to miss any more of it. Also, hit that lovely little bell to receive notifications of and whenever it comes out. Alright guys, my name is Sumeru. This has been Genshin Impact Sumeru's story. Peace out and God bless you all.